Hello, beauties. Welcome back to Miss K Glamour. Today's conversation is a quiet one, but a powerful one. We're talking about style that does not rush to be seen, fashion that does not need to announce itself, and why some women walk into a room and instantly feel elevated without wearing anything loud at all. There was a time when fashion equated visibility with value. Bold logos, statement pieces, outfits designed to be noticed from across the room. For years, loudness was mistaken for luxury. But something has shifted, almost imperceptibly, yet unmistakably. The loud era of fashion is fading, not because beauty has disappeared, but because confidence has evolved. Today, the most powerful women in the room are often the quietest dressed. Their style does not compete for attention. It does not explain itself. It simply exists, grounded and assured. Minimal style has become the new visual language of wealth. Not the kind of wealth that seeks validation, but the kind that assumes it. This shift mirrors a broader cultural change. We are living in an age of overstimulation. Too much noise, too many choices, too much urgency. In response, luxury has begun to look calm, like restraint, like space. Minimalism is not about having less. It is about choosing better. And that distinction changes everything. A simple white tee worn with tailored trousers can look more expensive than an outfit layered with trends. A clean coat in a neutral tone can signal more authority than bold color blocking ever could.
Why?
Because minimalism suggests certainty. It implies that nothing is being added to distract from what already works. The woman who dresses minimally does not need to prove her worth. Her style reflects inner alignment. And alignment always reads as power. The psychology of quiet luxury. To understand why minimal style looks rich, we need to look beyond fashion and into psychology. Think about the spaces that feel expensive. High-end grocery stores, luxury hotels, art galleries,
Boutiques.
What do they have in common? Neutral palettes, thoughtful spacing, clean typography, fewer items displayed. Everything placed with intention. There is room to breathe. This visual quietness creates a feeling of calm and trust. It signals quality before you ever touch a product. The message is subtle but powerful. Nothing here needs to compete. Everything already belongs. Minimal fashion operates the same way. When an outfit has negative space, when colors are restrained, when silhouettes are clean, the eye relaxes. The brain interprets this as control, stability, and abundance. Loud styling, on the other hand, often triggers the opposite response. It can feel anxious, rushed, or overly performative. This is why people who dress simply are often perceived as more affluent, more confident, and more secure. Their appearance suggests they're not trying to impress. And paradoxically, that makes them more impressive. Minimal style communicates that your life is not chaotic, that your choices are deliberate, that you are comfortable being seen without decoration. In psychology, confidence is associated with reduced signaling. The less you feel the need to announce something, the more likely it is that you already have it. This applies to wealth, status, and style. True luxury does not shout. It whispers. What silently expensive style looks like in practice. Minimal style is not about wearing nothing. It is about wearing the right things. Let us talk about the pieces that quietly expensive women return to again and again. A well-cut white tee. Not thin, not transparent. Structured enough to hold its shape, soft enough to move with the body. It becomes elevated when paired with tailored trousers, clean denim, or a refined skirt. The simplicity allows quality to take center stage. Tailored trousers are another cornerstone. A straight or softly wide leg, pressed and intentional. They elongate the body and ground the outfit. Paired with a simple knit or blouse, they suggest confidence and ease. Clean denim plays a role as well.
No distressing.
A straight leg or subtle flare in a deep wash feels timeless. When denim looks considered, it stops feeling casual and starts feeling confident. Then there is the coat. A sleek trench, a wool overcoat, something structured, neutral, and quietly commanding. A great coat has presence. It frames everything underneath and sets the tone before a word is spoken. Color matters deeply here. Quiet luxury favors fewer colors, not because variety is wrong, but because harmony is powerful.
Cream.
Camel, black, navy, charcoal, soft taupe. These tones reflect light gently and photograph beautifully. They also age well, both literally and stylistically. Fabric choice becomes more important than ever. Minimal style leaves no room to hide behind pattern or embellishment. Materials must hold their own. Wool that drapes cleanly, cotton with substance, linen with weight, silk that moves without clinging. When styling is restrained, grooming becomes essential. Hair looks intentional, whether worn loose or pulled back. Makeup feels polished but natural. Skin looks cared for. Nails are clean and understated. Presence completes the look. A quietly expensive woman moves without rush. Her posture is relaxed yet upright. Her gestures are unforced. Her energy is calm. Clothes fall better on a body that is not tense. This is often overlooked, but it is critical. Minimal style works best when paired with inner stillness. Building a quietly expensive wardrobe and life. Building a silently expensive look is not about replacing your closet overnight. It is about refining how you choose. Start by editing. Remove pieces that feel noisy. Items that compete with one another. Things you wear only when you want to hide or impress. Then focus on upgrading the basics. Not all at once. Thoughtfully. 1 excellent tee. 1 pair of trousers that fit perfectly. 1 coat that makes you stand taller the moment you put it on. Ask yourself different questions when shopping. Not does this stand out, but does this belong? Not will this get noticed, but will this last? Not is this trendy, but does this feel like me? Minimalism is deeply personal. It is not about copying someone else's uniform. It is about discovering what feels calm, confident, and aligned for you. This approach often extends beyond clothing. Women who embrace minimal style tend to simplify other areas of life as well. Fewer distractions, clearer boundaries, more intentional routines. The outer calm reflects inner clarity, and that is the true reason minimal style looks rich. It mirrors a life that is not cluttered with excess. It suggests time, choice, and self-trust. As fashion continues to evolve, one truth remains. Loud trends will always come and go, but quiet elegance endures. Because the most powerful message you can send is not that you have everything, but that you need very little to feel complete. True luxury whispers. And those who understand it never need to explain themselves. Why simplicity signals power. There is a reason powerful women rarely dress for approval. They dress for alignment. When someone walks into a room wearing something visually quiet, the instinct is to look closer. The eye slows down. Attention sharpens. Silence creates gravity. This is not accidental. Simplicity invites focus. In psychology, power is often associated with restraint. The ability to do less without losing impact suggests mastery. This applies to language, behavior, and appearance. A woman who dresses minimally is subconsciously signaling that she does not rely on external amplification to be seen. Her presence does the work. This is why minimal style often reads as leadership. Clean lines suggest decisiveness. Neutral palettes suggest emotional regulation. Consistency in dress suggests stability. These are qualities people associate with authority and trust. Think about how executives, founders, and tastemakers dress when they are not trying to impress. The repetition of silhouettes. The quiet colors. The absence of novelty for novelty's sake. This consistency is not boredom. It is clarity. When style becomes a uniform of self-understanding, it frees mental space. Decisions are easier. Confidence deepens. And others feel that ease immediately. Minimal style does not ask permission. It assumes its place. The difference between minimal and empty. It is important to clarify something here. Minimal style is not about deprivation. It is not about removing personality or expression. When done poorly, minimal can feel flat or unfinished. When done well, it feels intentional and full. The difference lies in quality and detail. An empty outfit lacks thought. A minimal outfit has been edited with care. A plain white tee can look forgettable, or it can look elevated depending on the fabric, the fit, the neckline, and how it is worn. The same is true for black trousers, a simple dress, or a neutral coat. Minimalism places responsibility on craftsmanship and styling. This is where many people misunderstand the clean look. They remove color and pattern, but forget structure, grooming, and presence. True minimal style is supported by excellence. Every element matters more because there are fewer distractions. Details become everything. The way a sleeve falls, the finish of a button, the drape of fabric at the hip, the sharpness of a crease. These are the things that separate quietly expensive from simply plain. Minimal style rewards attention. It asks you to slow down and choose carefully. And in doing so, it teaches discernment, a skill that extends far beyond clothing. How quiet style changes how you are treated. One of the most fascinating aspects of minimal style is how it alters social dynamics. People often assume that dressing boldly will command attention. In reality, quiet confidence tends to command respect. When your appearance is calm and composed, others project qualities onto you. Intelligence, authority, trustworthiness, financial stability. This happens because the brain fills in gaps. When you do not over-explain visually, people assume there is depth beneath the surface. Minimal style also reduces assumptions. Loud outfits often trigger strong reactions, positive or negative. Quiet outfits allow the focus to shift to your words, your ideas, your presence. This is especially powerful in professional and social settings where credibility matters. You may notice people listen more closely, interrupt less, take your opinions seriously. These are subtle shifts, but they compound over time. The way you dress teaches people how to treat you, and minimal style teaches them that you value clarity, boundaries, and substance. That is a very expensive message to send. Quiet luxury as a way of living. Ultimately, silently expensive style is not just about clothes. It is a reflection of how you move through the world. It is choosing fewer commitments, but honoring them fully. Speaking less but meaning more. Owning fewer things but caring for them better. This philosophy creates coherence. Your outer world begins to match your inner one. There is less friction, less noise, less proving. When your style is minimal, your confidence does not spike and crash with trends. It deepens. When your wardrobe is intentional, getting dressed becomes grounding rather than stressful. When your presence is calm, people feel it before they understand it. This is why minimal style never truly goes out of fashion. It evolves quietly, just like the women who wear it. The world will always try to convince you that more is better. More color, more trends, more statements. But those who understand luxury at a deeper level know the truth. The most powerful things are often the simplest. The most confident voices speak softly. And the most expensive style never asks to be noticed. It is already known. This is Miss K Glamour, where elegance is a standard, not a performance. If this style of dressing resonates with you, please subscribe, like this video, and join me here for more timeless inspiration.